Mr. H Havoc on the beat.
Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it lay, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it.
Mr. H Havoc on the beat.
Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it lay, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it.
Mr. H Havoc on the beat.
Welcome to Coffee with Rios. Grab you some coffee, grab you some tea, grab you some water, grab you a little snack, something to eat. You know what I mean? And enjoy the stream. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat cause they can't stop it. Leave the drama where it lay, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it.
Good morning. This is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios. We doing really good over here, feeling really good, had a good weekend. Last week is over. We're past last week. Hopefully we can move forward, like Keem say, forward motion. Move into the future. Leave the past behind us. Hey, somebody won $52 on the Prize Picks. How are y'all doing? Good. First off, let me start off by saying good morning to everybody in here. Good morning to the chat. Good morning to everybody supporting what we got going on over here. Hopefully y'all had a good weekend. Superbowl Kendrick. We're going to get into that in a little bit. Slim Duncan, what's up, man? Ain't seen you in a minute. Good to see you up in here. How's everybody feeling? What's on everybody's mind? What y'all want to talk about? I got a few different topics. I want to talk about the Super Bowl, of course. I want to talk about Kendrick's halftime show. I want to talk about Yezzy jumping off the ledge. What's going on with Yezzy? What are your thoughts about Yezzy? I'll give my thoughts on that. Give my thoughts on Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Talk about a little bit about this boy Yeezy's commercial. We'll talk about everything. You know what I mean? I got a few thoughts on a lot of this stuff. We'll talk about Trump flying over the Gulf of America for the Air Force One, flying over the Gulf of America. Trump being at the Super Bowl. Is so much with politics and the Super Bowl and sports and hip-hop and everything that's meshing together. And oh man, the revolution will be televised, right? And everybody hating on the performance. Everybody hating on it's the worst Super Bowl performance ever, of course, because a lot of feelings are hurt. There's going to be a lot of hate over Kendrick. Yes, the Gulf of Mexico. My bad. But he said that the flight guys called out the Gulf of America and Trump was signing an executive order. Just a whole bunch of the Sky High Cam, the messaging of Kendrick with the flag and it's ripped apart and in front of Donald Trump with Samuel L. Jackson being the Uncle Sam. Hey, let's talk about SZA. Like me and my wife were okay. Let's talk about this real quick. Then we'll go into calls later on in the show. You guys can call in, talk about whatever hot topics, whatever we discuss, whatever your opinions are, anything that you want to talk about. The halftime show with SZA, I just was like, it sounded so good. I asked my wife, I was like, is she lip singing? Because she sounded bomb. But to me, the halftime show was not the best halftime show ever, but it was one of my favorite halftime shows ever because of the messaging and him saying it's bigger than music. You know what I mean? Everybody's missing the point. Everybody's like slow mind. Everybody, they're showing the crowd of the people there that weren't like participating. But like, when do you ever show the crowd at a Super Bowl? When do you ever show the crowd these rich ass people that buy these tickets that people like me and people that I know can't afford the tickets to the Super Bowl? So it's a certain type of crowd that's there anyway that ain't gonna know what's up. But doing that all while in front of the President of the United States as well. Everybody get your coffee. Yeah, wasn't the best, for sure. Wasn't the best Super Bowl performance, like music-wise, but the best messaging, the best art, like the art creativity, the art behind it, and the messaging behind it, number one, top tier. Turn his TV off, like, come on. So it's people that are hurt, right? Like, it's going to be hate. It's going to be hate because the Chiefs, they lost, they got their asses whooped. And Kendrick got slaughtered Drake again. Being on that biggest platform and saying, hey, Drake, and looking at the camera smiling deviously, it was cold. It was cold. It was just, then the Squid Games, and then the Game Over, just everything that he was on. He had the A on his chain, the A minor, and then to platform something like that, talking against like Hollywood and what is happening behind the scenes. Ooh, we talking against a pedal. And the funny thing is that people to the right, like conservatives, they love that. They love that message. They love that message of they hate that pedophile. They hate that all that stuff that's going on, but they they can't stand the nigga worse. The A minor flags. Oh, but when you're great, when you're doing great, hey, we got 153 people in here at 5 a.m. What about that? Let's talk about that right now. But it was definitely a moment for the people, and you're gonna have haters for sure. Deshaun Davis says, you're supposed to take your fans on a journey of your hits. He didn't do that. See, Deshaun Davis, you don't get it. He said it's bigger than music. It's more than what y'all wanted it to be. You guys wanted to, we just talked about boxing people in and marginalizing people, right? We want people to be what we want them to be. When we're just at home on our couch doing nothing. We think we have the right to demand that somebody doesn't be bigger than what we think they are. This moment is going to go down as a moment in history, maybe not as he's a Pulitzer Prize, a Nobel Peace Prize winner for a reason. He's a Grammy winner for a reason. And the fact that he did that and had Samuel Jackson saying like, you almost made it through. You're almost good. You almost cleaned it. You're clean. You made it to the end. Please don't do it. And then he does it. You know what I mean? Like that's talking about the lawsuit. And it's of course people are going to be mad. People are going to be hating. But to me, it was bigger than what anybody's talking about. It's bigger than what anybody had expected. And then let's talk about academics hating too. Let's talk about hating ass academics. Try to expose his set list. Try to expose the list of what he had going on. What's up, Sizzle Show? What up, Bella in the building? What up, chat? What up, everybody in here? That's like that's the other part, Sizzle. Sizzle says, even if you didn't like it, just watch. Without the performance and you just listen to what Samuel Jackson is saying, y'all want a people for him. Y'all want a person for himself instead of a person for the people. I want a person for the people that is not going to fold to the moment, not going to fold for the Super Bowl and get off his narrative that is what we're saying and what we're supporting. Uncle Sam, Samuel Jackson, as Uncle Sam, from a Pulitzer Prize winner, from a Pulitzer Prize winner. Active East. I don't put the number up until like around 7:10. I'll put the number up around 7:10 and start taking calls. If I start getting too many people wanting to call in, I'll put it up. And so if you guys want to talk right away, but yeah, he didn't fall short of the moment. He didn't fold to what people wanted him to do. Active East. All right. Active East. It ain't call time yet, but if you really want to call in, I'll take your call. Let me make sure I get this set up on the. act is canceled. He ruined the element of surprise. Act be trying to do whatever he can. They trying to recover and do as much as they can because they're waiting to glaze over Drake and glaze over Drake because he's got an album coming out Friday. Everybody's trying to crap on what's going on. People hated think about it. The Usher performance. It was a bunch of people hated on it. A bunch of people say I didn't know that and this and that. It was the worst performance. And me, I thought it was a amazing performance. It's always gonna be haters. It's always gonna be haters. But anytime anybody, I don't care what color you are, I don't care what religion, what creed, if you can go on a stage that's that big, one of the biggest stages ever, with people watching, and not fold to what's the expectation, and you stay real, you stay genuine to who you are in front of everybody, in front of the president, after he flies over the Gulf of Mexico, calling it the Gulf of America, saying you got the right time, but you got the wrong guy. You picked the right time, but you got the wrong guy because I'm about to give it to you real. So I don't even care. I don't even care about the music. I'm good enough to see what it was. I'm good enough and smart enough to see what it was. I don't care about being super entertained and super this and this and that. It was the turn his TV off. Like then seeing my kids vibing, the whole house. We're from LA, so of course we jumping. But it was, what up, Zah Sports page? Yep, Bella. It was I'm going to perform this and then make him have to turn his TV off. That's like turn your TV off, homie. Turn their TV off. Everybody who ain't with this, all the people that ain't with the movement, the revolution that's going forward, turn their TV off. We ain't messing with y'all. Drake ain't gonna be able Drake ain't going to be able to watch this. His shirt said, "Keep them away from me." Oh, let me see that. Hold on. I got to see if it said that. I didn't see that. But there is one thing that I wish he did do, which Trey was talking about on Ace Boys Real White, like a song that we wanted him to open it up with. And it was that if Bloods and Crips all get along. Like, I would have loved to see that. I can't even find it. I don't be looking up the right stuff or something. It was, let me see what somebody wrote about this. Hold on. Oh, his jacket was full of hip-hop Easter eggs. Garland's last night show, pretty low-key event. Football fans tuned in to see Philadelphia duking it out for the title. Non-fans, meanwhile, just wanted to see Kendrick's Super Bowl halftime show. Humble DNA, Serena Crip walking, Samuel Jackson playing Uncle Sam. Oh, so he had Gloria written across. That was what it said. With white and back paneling. Across the front was word Gloria, the last and most personal track from Lamar's recently released GNX record. And on the back it was a logo, PG Lane, the communications company Lamar runs with record producer Dave Free. The words, "I deserve it all," a Man in the Garden reference, Hand Stitched on the back, as well as Peekaboo, another song. Man, come on. Like, I didn't know any of this. Has long been Rose's Mo. Backstage, I remember feeling like there was such an authentic connection there. Yeah, it was full of Easter eggs and shit, man. Like, what else? Man, the biggest disappointment of last night was Kansas City. Kansas City was the biggest disappointment. But what I was happy about also was I didn't have to watch freaking Taylor Swift. I didn't have to watch Taylor Swift the whole night. They showed her one time, they showed her another time, and she got booed. But I was over that. I was like, heck yeah, like, because if they'd have been balling, they'd have been showing her the whole time, just repeatedly like the last time. The Sizzle Show. No, we have not talked about that. Yeah, the Kansas City O-line played like crap, and the Philadelphia front four played like monsters. What up, Rialto Biz? What's up, man? We up in here. We got 246 people up in here at 5:23 a.m. We winning. We off of shellacking of Kansas City last night. They got shellacked. They tried to go for they three-peat. But me and my brother Brandon were talking, and we were like, I heard that some rumblings of Tom Brady in Kansas City cheating. Like, there was a lot of talk about Tom Brady talking about the owner's wife of the Kansas City paying off refs or whatever, and it was like just being talked about, but then all of a sudden it went away. And now all of a sudden you have all these now all of a sudden through the Super Bowl you have the Chiefs playing like they've never played before. I've never seen the Chiefs play that bad. Did that have something to do with the words of them cheating, the accusations? Because Tom Brady was saying something about it, and then they come out and just lay a complete egg like that during the Super Bowl. Like, it wasn't even in the game. Wasn't even entertaining. Kendrick's performance wasn't the most entertaining thing, but it was way more entertaining than the damn game. So do we think it had anything to do with Tom Brady accusing the owner's wife of paying refs? The unsaid for the unsaid. Tom Brady dismisses NFL refs. Let me see. Now that Tom Brady blasts conspiracy theories. Okay. What happened here, man? I don't know. Now they're saying Tom Brady blasts the community for accusing the Chiefs of cheating. How are they accused of cheating at the Super Bowl? They got their asses whooped. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I remember. Tom Brady changes tune again on referees with Kansas City Chiefs conspiracy comments. Tom Brady has weighed in on claims that the Kansas City Chiefs are gaining an advantage due to a conspiracy amongst NFL referees as they prepare to face the Philadelphia Eagles at Super Bowl. Quarterback Studio Fox. The second Super Bowl clash between the Chiefs and Eagles in the years at Caesars. One of the biggest headlines into the game relates to conspiracy theories peddled by fans who have made the unfounded claim that the reigning NFL champions have referees in their pocket. But Brady has shut down talk of refereeing conspiracy on the Chiefs side and jumped to the defense of the officials by claiming their jobs are very challenging. Hey, I swear, this fool was talking about that shit, them cheating. And did anybody, and this is the other thing, did anybody see Tom Brady's face? Is anybody tripping off of Tom Brady's face? Where's Sky High? What did he say? What Sky High say? What up, Dante? I see you in here. No, there was no script. And I think for sure, Philly just had their ass. Dante Griffin, yep, everybody besides the Chiefs thinking it's rigged. She's like, it niggas whoop my butt. Yeah, exactly. But let me show y'all something, man. This fool Tom Brady's face is some plastic surgery, something going on. The nigga, his face is so chiseled and cut. He looked like a damn comic book character. I'm trying to find the pictures from last night. Look at this shit. I'm trying to find like earlier pictures of what he used to look like. But this, I'm gonna try to find some before and afters. But his face, I was tripping out all last night. Like, look, like what is wrong with this dude's face? I'm trying to find this picture of this dude, man. This shit was horrible. Look at this shit. Cause he did have a cold ass watch last night though. Look at this fool's face. I don't even look like Tom Brady. Like that don't even look like him. Why do these fools think they need to do this kind of shit? Like, why do you think, nigga, you already a millionaire. You got everything you want. Why do you need to? Like, if not having like all them Super Bowls, all them Super Bowl MVPs is not enough, why you gotta change your face? Like, dude, you good, man. You straight, man. You the GOAT of football. Why you doing face work? Like, niggas, nobody wants to get old no more. Like, man, this is a good one right here. Damn, that's a good. Like, look at this shit. Oh, he had the little turkey transplant, the hair transplant, and then look at his face. And we all know white people. Bella, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bella. I'm not trying to shit on, but it's just the thing is, why do these cats? They're at the top of their game. You can afford it. Yeah, you got the money to do it, but you're literally the GOAT of football. Like, cause I'm pretty sure Brady is considered the greatest of all time to ever touch the football. All those Super Bowls, all them Super Bowl MVPs, getting all that money from the TV channel to host or do the analyst or whatever. What causes a nigga to be like, I'm already on top of the world. Look at this fool's face, man. I don't even care about his hair. Look at this fool's face. Look at that. Don't even look like Tom Brady. I was tripping all last night. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? We know how they be aging. Everybody get mad, but this is, yes, I'm talking about the Kendrick performance, but I want to talk about this right now because I love Tom Brady. I still love Tom Brady. I'm just tripping off of how the nigga turned into like a Disney character or some shit. I don't know. All right, back to it. Back to it. Back to the program. Regular scheduled program. Nah, man. Bruce became Caitlyn, so anything is possible. Hey, man, crazy for content. I'm just doing my due diligence. I gotta share with y'all what I saw, and people thought I was tripping last night. Like, oh, it's just makeup. It's just this. I'm like, nah, man, that's a different dude. Jay, I see Brady every year. It looks like Brady shaking my head. If you can look at that picture, if you can look at this picture, and say that looks like Brady, like come on, dog. This is different. This is a different look. That's a different look. I ain't no Brady hater. Like, go get your money. Brady is the GOAT. Like, I love Brady. But I'm gonna call it out when a dude looks that much different. I'm looking at pictures right now and I'm not even pulling up. Hey, man. That's one thing they don't do is age backwards. Oh, man. This is fresh out of college. This is who's mad at me? Come on, y'all. Come on, cuz. Like, for real. Oh, man. For real? Come on, man. That was also a part of Kendrick's performance. I had to talk about that because that was also a part. What y'all mad for? What? What y'all? Oh, God. Did you see when Tom Brady signed with the Patriots originally? Did he look how he looked right now? Oh, shoot. All right. That's funny. Okay, we connected. It could be Ozempic, though. It could be Ozempic. What did Kendrick's performance mean to me last night? Kendrick's performance last night meant to me that he can't be bought. Kendrick, it cannot be bought. You can't pay him not to do what he set out to do, which was to destroy a cat. And it was bigger. It was bigger than music, which I think he said in his performance. This is bigger than music. This is a slap in the face, and this is about the struggle of everybody that we have here in America. And not saying that we're not American. The struggle is very American. People try to separate the struggle of the people of America. Majority of the people in America, we struggle. We have to fight for stuff and this and that. Not saying that we don't live in a great country, but just because we live in a great country doesn't mean we can't talk about the struggles of this country, and doesn't mean that we're any less patriotic or any less American than somebody else. Because guess what? If the farmers start losing money, guess what? They're mad. They're complaining. But do people call them un-American when they start complaining about stuff? When they start saying that we can't afford to be farmers? Oh, the farmers are tripping. The truckers, the farmers are going on strike. Do they call them un-American? Because they're talking about their struggle. Why, when we talk about our struggle, it's un-American? Yeah, we go through struggles. We go through shit here in America. I don't want to be in no other country. But there have been struggles that I've talked about before, and that doesn't mean I'm unpatriotic or that I don't love to be here in America. I don't want to be living nowhere else. He brought Los Angeles to New Orleans, absolutely. But he talked about shit that mattered. There was so much context to what he was saying and what he was doing. Yes, in front of the president. Yes, we have the American flag. Yes, we have the American flag. But just because I have the American flag doesn't mean I can't complain. Y'all complaining about, y'all just became the president. Trump is the president now. You complain about everything that is in America. You're changing shit that's in America. You're changing the immigration rules. You're changing the USA, like the CIA. You attacking all that stuff that is American. Just because you're attacking something American doesn't mean it's not. You're being non-American. You're getting rid of some excess or whatever. But why, when we do, it's okay for you to do it, but when we do it, when we complain about something, some injustices or things that we don't like, it's un-American. But you came into the presidential race complaining about everything American. Make America great again. The statement, make America great again, is saying that America is not great. You can't become great again if you're not great currently. That's their slogan, is make America great again, which is saying America is not great. But why can't we complain about injustices and like revolutionary shit without being called un-American? We didn't say we don't want to be here. I can complain as much as I want, but I didn't say I don't want to be here. As soon as a colored person, a black or brown, start complaining about some situations, they say, go back to your country. Nigga, I'm not saying I don't want to be here. I can't even open my mouth. I got to shut up and dribble. He did it in front of the president. And I don't think it wasn't really like a F you either to the president. It was just like, hear me. See me and hear me. He knows who Kendrick Lamar is now. I guarantee Donald Trump knows who Kendrick Lamar is now. And I'm not a Trump hater. I'm not a Kamala hater. I'm a nobody hater. But I'm also a nobody glazer. I think they all have their good and their bad. They all have their initiatives, their missions, their ulterior motives that they want to get done. But when we have any gripe with the current situation, it's an issue. J802. J802. There's one thing I do know about Trump. That dude is a petty person. He's like a 50. Trump is like a 50 Cent. Trump is like a 50 Cent. He don't let nothing go. And I guarantee you, he saw that flag. He saw that, and he do care about that. It may not have bothered him like, oh, I got to get at him, but he was there. He saw that, just like everybody else. You mean to tell me the president didn't see Samuel L. Jackson acting like Uncle Sam? He might have liked it. Trump might have liked it because Trump, guess what Trump hates? Taxes. And Trump hates Uncle Sam. Scum Brady. I said Glazer. I just learned that word too. I'm just using Glazer. But you think he don't see that? You don't think that he didn't see the Uncle Sam talking crap? He might have supported that. He might have been like, yeah, he right. That fuck them taxes. I mean, F them taxes. Because Trump hates taxes too. Crazy for content. Trump is like 50 Cent on steroids. Y'all don't know who Trump is? Trump is the pettiest person in the world, and he is a troller. Trump is number one. He's the best at it. So you think the dude trying to get rid of Uncle Sam didn't realize Samuel Jackson was playing Uncle Sam and trying to regulate and control a performance? Uncle Sam was trying to regulate. It was messaging in there, dude. Trump ain't no idiot. Sam said, hey, I was super surprised when I saw Samuel Jackson. I was like, oh, this is about to be one for the history right here. So look, Big Perm says all he has to. This is the funny shit because no one's ever gonna be happy. Big Perm says all he had to do was play everything from GNX. That's his argument. Then the other argument is he didn't play none of his old stuff. You know what I mean? Like what did you want him to do? He wasn't gonna win. If he would have played all GNX stuff, people would have been so mad. If he would have played nothing off of GNX and didn't do the song Not Like Us or whatever, they would have been big mad. So you know what? Everybody's gonna be big mad. So guess what? F them. Do what you want to do. You're not gonna make everybody happy. It's not possible. So might as well do exactly what the hell you want to do. Because it's gonna be haters. It's gonna be people on their couch watching that's gonna be mad. Because you didn't perform a song they wanted to perform. So that's a message to us, man. F them. Who cares what they think? They gonna complain anyway. People are gonna complain anyway. People are gonna be offended no matter what we do. So let's do us. And if that wasn't a great example of that, I don't care if you standing in the stands. I don't care if you supporting singing. They did hit that A minor though out there, but it's a message for everybody. He said these fake influencers, this fake influencer. Come on, man. And then Drake bashed Serena Williams for a long time because she wasn't messing with him. Because she chose a tech geek or whatever to be her husband and to be with. And he was calling him all kinds of dorks and nerds. You chose a dork. And he almost online bullied Serena for a long time over her choice of not going with him and her choosing this white man that's a tech guy that's rich. And Kendrick having her crip walk. Like, come on, man. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, Sky High Cam, where did you post the link, buddy? I'm sorry, I didn't see the link. I'll pull it up if you post it again. Drake calling Serena's husband a dork and a square. And look at Drake. How are you gonna call anybody a dork or a square? But that goes to show
Supreme.
Show everybody what it means to do what you want to do. Show everybody that I don't care. There's whatever pressures you putting on me, I'm solid in who I am. Oh, it's in the Discord? Okay. Let me see. Oh, shoot. My bad, Don. Let me see. Where is it? Is it in the conspiracy theory? I'm trying to find it. Where did you put it? In conspiracy theory?
So the eagle. Y'all ever wonder why there are different blood types? Stick with me. I'm about to show you why. Before we get started, let me just say this. I might be about to really trigger some people. So if you feel like you
Don Supreme.
Go ahead and scroll now because I would really dislike if you were in
Is this it?
arguing with yourself. Only time people feel they need to argue is when they feel they need to prove themselves. I'm not doing that for anybody. Well, that is, of course, outside of what I'm about to show y'all right now. So before I get y'all the facts, let me make some things make sense to y'all through symbolism. Y'all know how in the music industry there's some rap beefs going on. Particularly everybody teaming up against Drake, right? Drake is also associated with Draco.
Is this it?
Draco being draconian. Draconian being a reptilian. Okay, so
Hold on. Maybe this is not it. Bella in the conspiracy theory. I'm trying to find it, y'all. My bad. You gonna have to give me some instructions. You know I'm stupid. Let's get to Don Supreme real quick.
Don Supreme. To accept, press 1.
What up, Don? This is the AM Wake Up Show. What's up, man? You calling in before the call time. What's going on, man?
I gotta call in, man. Good morning, Chet. Good morning, Rios. Man, if you hating on Kendrick performance, you just a fucking hater, nigga. For real, people are tripping. They fucking hating, bro. Bro, we sat up here for years and watched all these different ethnicities perform and do all this shit.
Yeah, I hate
and
it. But look,
wait.
wait. But I hate it. I did hate when it was performances that I didn't like. When it was a country singer or something, I was like, nigga, who want to hear this? And I hate it. So the thing is, I'm giving people the grace to hate because I even hate it. When it's something you don't like and you don't listen to, you're gonna hate. Not everybody is leveled up for the messaging. You know what I mean? Or they're not in the know of what the messaging is. They don't even know what the struggle is. So they're gonna be mad or whatever, and they're gonna hate. But the people that are in the know that are hating, yeah, for those people, shut up.
Yeah, shut up. Like, y'all, people tripping. That shit was hard. That whole performance was hard. That shit was hard. He did his thing on that shit. He had the black and white flag with the Crips in the blood. Like, everybody missed the messaging behind the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then in front of Trump too. Like, what?
That was dope. It was definitely dope, and it was definitely a time for a movement. And there's definitely pressure on you to be like, hey, maybe because you know there has to be people there that are saying like, you know what, maybe we shouldn't do this. You know the president's going to be here, and the messaging maybe it's going to offend or it's going to do this, and to be strong enough to say, nah, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do me. And I'm not going to fold to the pressures of people not wanting me to do this stuff. Academics exposing his set list in hopes that he was going to change it. And this is like, Get out of here, y'all weird ass people. Like
Weird ass people, bro.
they
Drake
glazing.
and
I'm gonna use my new word. They glazing Drake so hard that they don't want
glazing that boy.
but like so hard that they don't want anybody to do anything. Y'all, I'm not putting the number up yet because I'm not taking calls yet. Don has the number, so he just called in. But I will put the number up in about an hour, and we can take call-ins. But what up, Crash Out? What up, Sexy Babe?
I just had to say that, man, because it's crazy. Like, I see online, everybody hating. I'm like, man, this shit crazy. Like, what y'all hating on? Like,
but look, they hated on the Usher performance. You know, at the halftime show when the Usher was performing, my whole household was going crazy about that. Like everybody loved it. Everybody. Yeah. But then you had your haters doing the hate thing. And that's just what it is. Crazy, people gonna hate. People are gonna hate. And that's just life.
I just like that Buddy exposing these clowns. Like, I'm from Texas, man. I never liked Drake on the cool. I don't like how he came down and tried to take the wave. You know, like when Texas was booming when Drake came out, he was trying to ride on the screwed and chopped stuff. Like then that wave was over with. Then he hopped on the next wave and the next wave. Like I always seen he was a goofy from the jump. And then don't get me started on academics. Academics is a straight clown. I don't even know how people watch him, dude. That dude is straight goofy, like for real. Like I don't get it. But yeah, I just wanted to chime in real quick and holler at you real quick. I appreciate you taking my call, man.
Okay, no worries, brother.
I'll call in later with some stats.
Okay, for sure. All right, appreciate you, Don. All right.
Y'all have a good one.
I'm trying to see where it is, Nate. I'm not getting no DM about the. Oh, Kendrick was attacked? What? I didn't know Kendrick was attacked. I'm going to have to look that up now. Give grace to the haters, man. Everybody ain't elevated like that. I put an attack, and all that's bringing up is Kendrick Lamar's brutal attack on Drake during the halftime show. Oh, man, remove protester crashes. Let's see. Protester crashes Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show and tackled on stage by security on field. Oh, there was a Palestine dude there. A dude with the Palestine flag up on stage. I don't know if I can play that. Let's just see what happens. So he did get on stage and then ran off. Look at him. Damn. I'll turn the volume down. There's a lot going on last night, man. There's a lot going on. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. We got 345 people in here at 6 a.m. It's always a humbling experience when I see the numbers in here at 6 a.m., 9 a.m. East Coast time. But free Palestine. Who gives a crash out? Come on, man. I care about Palestine. I care about Israel. I care about everybody. Like it's good people on every side. ODM Slim in the chat. What up, ODM? What's going on, Slim? When we gonna do part 2, ODM? When we gonna do part 2, man? What up, everybody? AP88. What's up? ODM, man. Let's go. When we gonna get our part 2? We gonna get our part 2 of our 6-part series. ODM don't even know it's a 6-part series. I signed him up for 6 episodes. Oh man. Oh man. We care, man. But the thing is, I'm not so far gone to where I don't see that there's good people everywhere. And there's people suffering everywhere on both sides. And I pray for those that are suffering. And I wish for the best outcome for everybody. And we have to always remember that these countries are these places that are under control. The people at the top are the ones that are wrong. It's the ones at top that are wrong. It's not the people. It's not the people. Just like the book of Eli. The dude wanted the Bible so bad just so he could use it against people, so he could use it to control people. So we can't hate on whole countries of people, whole groups of people. It's the ones in control, man. It's the ones in power. ODM signed you up for 6-part series, man. Let's go. Stay blessed, ODM. That's right. Shout out to ODM. Prayers over him and his family always and forever. ODM. I want to see how ODM, you know what? I want to see how ODM feels about last night. Crash out. That's where you go wrong. When you care more about when you compare suffering or you compare traumas to other people, like this trauma is harder than this or this and that. Like everybody in God's eyes are in trouble or are struggling or pain. You don't see anybody pain more than anybody else's. So I recognize suffering and struggle everywhere around the world. And I don't rather worry about nobody else over anybody. I look at a white child, a black child, an Asian child, like a child. Innocent children, innocent babies, God's babies. Ooh. It's the top of the morning. Why are people mad already? Ain't nobody mad. I think everybody in here is pretty cool right now. I think everybody in here is pretty cool. But I just don't do the I've had horrible experiences in life. I've had horrible experiences in life, but those are my experiences. My traumas. I'm not going to compare my trauma to somebody else that has trauma and look at it like, man, that's not even that bad. That's not even that big of a deal. For them, it is. It's probably the hardest thing that they went through. Just because I went through more shit don't mean that their trauma ain't real and their pain ain't real and it doesn't need to be recognized. I'm never going to minimize or be dismissive of somebody's pain or trauma, ever. I made it through my shit because I made it through it. But that doesn't give me the right to shit on somebody else's. Because that shit is real for them. Crash out. Crash out. I'm not going to time you out, man. Do your thing. I'm not going to time you out. You a part of the team. You in here. You part of the fam. Just no cursing. No, I'm not going to time you out. If I time you out, it'd be like for 30 seconds. Don't trip, man. It's just a reprimandment. Let's get these let's get some super chats in. We got these the 10 super chat goals probably about to be up in a minute. We got 3 super chats in here. Kendrick killed it. ODM gave it the nod. He killed it. He killed it officially. Bella on you, Crash Out. Let's read some of these super chats. Get some fan engagement going. Fan funding. We got 384 people in here at 6 o'clock in the morning. Let's go. $40. Good morning, Rios. SZA was flawless last night. SZA was, and she was looking really good too. Me and my wife was like, damn, she pretty as hell. And she performed, sounded amazing. Bella, super chat. Good morning. Good morning, Coffee Fam and Rios. Day off at the gym, so I won't be that active in the chat, but I'll be listening while I get busy. Hug life. TV off. Turn that TV off, man. Thank you, Bella. Chinchilla Socks for Act thought exposing the set list was going to stop people watching or make Dot change up. Exactly. And he didn't fold. He didn't change nothing up. He kept it real and stayed true to the program. He said, you ain't going to have me changing nothing I got going on. Weak little dude. Kevin Finley, good morning, Rios. Good morning, chat. Good morning to everybody out there. Appreciate everybody in here. 398 people in here this morning. Brady said they cheating. Let Justin deflate game. Yeah, I'm not a Brady fan because of what? The Tuck rule. The Tuck rule, I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to get into that. I'm not. For the goal, Crash Out. K-Dot show was fire. Oh, you love to Crash Out? That's good. Let's go. Morning to Fashe. Morning, Rios family. Goal will be met. I was lost 2 days without morning AM show weekends. I got to get myself up in the morning on the weekends. Maybe this weekend I'll do it. Maybe this weekend I'll have the energy, but I'm just like slowly gathering, getting my shit together to where I can have the energy to do it. But thank you, everybody. Shout out to Fashe. Shout out Crash Out. Shout out Michael Morris. Shout out Kevin Finley. Shout out Chinchilla Socks. Shout out Bella. Shout out $40. I appreciate all y'all for the super chats for the fan funding. Thank you very, very much. Now back to the live chat. Yeah, man, I'm trying to grind, trying to do my thing. And today I was supposed to do release Tati's reality check, but I'm releasing it tomorrow. Releasing Tati's reality check tomorrow. So after the morning stream, the AM Wake Up Show, I'm going to release Tati's reality check at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Like 8 a.m., 8:30 tomorrow. But let's get to it. Last week is over. Everything is over. There was no crash outs. There was no beef, no anything. Like, I think, why you let Pun talk to T-Bro? Like, hold on. You can't let a grown man do any. Grown men are going to do what grown men do. People are going to talk how they want to talk. Pun didn't do anything wrong. T-Rail ain't did anything wrong. Nothing is too big to be fixed. Like, it's just thinking like, we try to say everything is WWE. Oh, that's WWE. This is WWF. Oh, this is fake. Oh, this is that. Like, we try to turn things into stuff. Like, nigga, we are living in real time. And shit is happening in real time. And people are reacting in real time. Y'all can spin it however y'all want to, or get whatever narrative across as you want. Like, why I let Pun talk like this? Or nigga, why I let Pun, like, nigga, what do you expect? This thing is a grown-ass man. What about to do? Hey, shush. Hey. Nigga, people are going to do what they do, and people are going to say what's on their heart, and people are going to say how they feel, and it's just how it is. And like, in all honesty, nigga, I'm going to be real. I wish everybody was getting along. I wish the whole umbrella, everybody saw eye to eye, and we were all together. And we are, to me, I think we are all together. But there's always going to be misunderstandings. There's misunderstandings in families. You think there ain't going to be a misunderstanding in a live stream podcast, internet umbrella? You don't think there's going to be misunderstandings? There's always going to be something going on or something wrong or somebody disagreeing But what is going to be necessary and needed is the line of communication. Ryan Reyes, like you're saying some shit that don't even fucking matter. Like what? If Pun did that to you, you would be hot. Okay. So what? People get hot. I get hot. Like, nigga, what does that mean? You want me to put that nigga in a full Nelson so he can't move and talk? Like, nigga. Do you really think Sammy Sosa you really think that this shit is gonna go to the streets between Pun and anything? Like, nigga, are you out of your damn mind? Come on, man. Like, what? You guys. Now this is WWE. Now this is where I see the WWE when people in the chat take it like that. Now, yeah, that's WWE. When you start talking and losing your common sense, like, oh man, I would. Don't delete Billy. He's saying that they just saying anything. Like he's just saying that they're saying anything. You don't have to delete that. Like people, I can agree with whatever I agree with. Like what is Ryan Reyes? What's lame to you? What's lame is thinking that you know what you're talking about when you barely know anything about the situation. Like ain't nobody going to the street. Ain't nobody doing none of that. Like nigga, I can guarantee you that. I can 100% guarantee that ain't nobody going to no streets about nothing that we got going on over here, especially not with each other. Like, what? But now I will step in and get involved if it's some ugly shit like that. Like, nigga, calm down. ODM. Oh my God. He said Backwalk got me effed up. Oh shoot. Oh man. Ryan Reyes. You know what I'll tell you? If was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. If it was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. You can sit in your wherever you're at on your phone or your computer, just as I am, and think and say anything you want. Like, well, if this would have happened to you, you would have did this, but it didn't happen to me. And it's not going to happen to me. And Pun ain't going to do that to me. So I'm never going to talk about some shit that ain't real. I'm just talking about shit that's real, that's happening in reality. And Pun and T-Rail ain't Rios and Pun. I mean, T-Rail and Macwop ain't Rios and Pun. They relationship ain't our relationship. I'm never going to compare somebody else's relationship to my relationship with my brother. They not us. Oh, let's get to it. C. Popovich, $50 super chat. Let's go. What's good, cousin? No positive words today. If a nigga play today, smack his ass.
Unknown caller.
See, Povich is we all slapping across somebody's face this morning. My young brother, man. Prayers to you and your family, man. I'm always praying for you. Let me answer this. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. You there? Hello? Oh, there we go. Does it hey, ODM, does this sound bad on your side? Do you hear it clicking? Is there any...
no, I ain't inside the room. Let me see. Let me check. I'm just like, got the room so sound so you can hear. Oh, yeah, it's cool.
It's cool? You don't hear no clicking on your side?
Nah.
Okay, good. What up, ODM? This the AM Wake Up Show. We got ODM Slim on the line. What's happening?
Yeah, man. First, I want to start off by saying Kendrick killed it. You know what I'm saying? On everything. SZA was hot as hell, looking beautiful, black woman.
She
you
just...
know she's stunning. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know what I'm saying? You know, the vocals was on point. I think They Not Like Us, you know what I'm saying, killed the show. He teased with it. He fucked him up the whole show. You know what I'm saying? Suing ass. So we don't like Drake ass niggas.
We don't like Drake ass niggas.
You know what I'm saying?
I like how he did the turn the TV off at the end. He hit the button like turn
Right.
the TV.
Turn the TV off. Turn your shit off, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You ain't watching us, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
And then he said,
But
"Hey," when he said,
another
he
thing,
said,
Mac
"Hey,
Wop,
Drake."
man, listen, about Mac Wop and them, like I said, well, Mac Wop and them all this Wop, man, he weird for that. I'm gonna care what nobody said. He a weird, simple and plain. That's some weird ass shit. Niggas got a weird shit, and niggas wanna make excuses why he do weird. Niggas ain't really friends. Niggas is really trying to find a way to get in and trying to find any angle to do it and on any nigga's expense. And that weird shit. Just like that. You know, I think pulling them is like over it already. Pulling over that shit like 22 Adam. Pulling them over that shit, you know what I'm saying? Now T-Rail so T-Rail will keep going with it. T-Rail will keep going because if it went too far with T-Rail, T-Rail kids, all that type of shit. So it hit a little different. But like I said, I feel like everybody feel the same way. They saying like fuck Adam, but a lot of people just not showing as much. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
AD over it. You know what I'm saying? Pun over it. You know what I'm saying? T-Rail still, it's like, you know what I'm saying, still at home. He talked about all that shit. He did more shit towards T-Rail anyway. So T-Rail got a reason to, you know what I'm saying, fuck him and say fuck him for forever on the thing. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, we don't say like niggas is weird. We don't go condone niggas. I'm gonna keep it only real. I don't give a fuck who a nigga is. I think
you can only be you. You can only be you, cuz.
You know what I'm saying, nigga? I'm just keeping it. I don't give a fuck who you know, who you cool with, who friends you with. You're not my friend. He's a weirdo, and it's just like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stop these weird. So you gotta stop these weird niggas around. Because they leave these snakes around for so long, nigga, they don't bite you. That's what happened. You keep a snake around for so long, it's gonna bite. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Gotta cut that motherfucking head off, man. Cut the snake head off, man, and enjoy the show. I ain't finna keep messing the show up, but you gotta go ahead, right?
No, you're good. Because I agree with everything you say, you know what I mean? Like,
for sure.
You know how people keep trying to be like, oh, if Pun did that to you, you'll be hot. But I'm trying to tell niggas like, nigga, they relationship ain't me and Pun's relationship. Like, right. if you don't, like,
to a point like, and Punt know, like, as I said, Punt know, like, T-Rail gonna do more. I'm telling you, because they probably like, fuck it, we're gonna see what T-Rail do at it. Because if T-Rail wanna turn up on it, we're gonna turn up. That's what I feel like, you know, like, if T-Rail gonna turn up, we're gonna turn up on it. If he not gonna turn up on it, we're not tripping off it. Off in the word. We gonna whatever T-Rail on. That's why I felt it was on. But T-Rail took kind of different. Like saying, nigga, I feel like nigga, you niggas should have attacked the nigga, and that's right to it at the same time as well, though. You know what I'm saying? So everybody have their own right to feel the way they want to feel. You know what I'm saying? We all humans, we all brothers, but we ain't fucking with Mac Wop whatsoever. Simple and plain. Straight up.
But look, and then I'll say this, ODM. Now we don't have to talk about it no more. But I think WAP is kind of drawing the line in the sand. Like, I want y'all to see who I am and how I feel, nigga.
Yeah, for sure. It's like this. The thing is, you know, it's just the thing is this. I believe as well, but at the same time, it's the laughing and giggling along the way though. Like, oh, hello, y'all, hello. My friend, getting all that cloud off them, going back and forth with back on forth. That's the only way you going. That's the only way you type of motion because of back on feed. So that's all the motion coming from. Other than that, you stay with it either. Everybody don't like back on feed. Everybody think T-Rail do too much. They over there on your side now. You know what I'm saying? So. That don't mean nothing. Like, niggas, it don't mean nothing. It's not even big enough to really beef with. You know what I'm saying? You beef with some niggas that's making it, that's coming as a unit. You can't beat that type of shit, nigga. Yeah, right. Homie, you like a fucking snake. Dead homies.
And look,
nigga,
and I'll say this part too.
Son, my nigga with them fucked up ass dreads, my nigga. Goddamn.
And look at this, though.
Nigga wearing Timberland. Nigga tell them how this fashion. Nigga wearing Timberland boots with fucking with fucking sweatpants and shit. Like, nigga got a poncho on the Timberland boots. What the fuck is going on? Like, this nigga smoking high. This nigga high as fuck off crystal meth or something. Man, I'm so happy he got rid of my glasses, the bush ass glasses. Looking like he blowing fucking the Matrix and shit, nigga. Damn, nigga. Part 3. Fuck.
Hey, and the thing is, when you play with a snake and you trying to fuck around with a snake and it bites you, it ain't the snake's fault, homie. The snake is being a snake. It's your fault for trusting.
Hey, Rock, it's being itself. DMX said that shit, bro. You know, you gotta let people be themselves, bro. You gotta see when they themselves. You gotta understand who they is.
Exactly.
Shit, you can't. You gotta know that a snake gonna bite you, and you gotta know that nigga, a dog gonna break all this shit, my nigga. Everything gonna happen. So you gotta know this gonna happen, nigga. And don't necessarily they don't have to be around. They gonna come around regardless. They gonna be around. You don't know what everybody's attention is from the gate. You never find that out.
Exactly.
But
exactly.
Like you said, you'll keep throwing darts on the board. Fuck these niggas straight up.
There you go. All right, ODM. I appreciate. Hey, don't.
Yes, sir.
With part 2 coming soon, man.
Listen, I'm ready, bro. Whatever, nigga. I'm lined up for the 6th series. I'm ready. I'm gonna win it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, just let me know. You know what I'm saying, nigga? I'm there.
I signed this nigga up for a 6-part series. He didn't even know.
I'm hyped up. I'm with it. Nigga, I want them niggas like, okay, no trip. 6 parts. Let me get my shit together. Let me get my suits and shit together, bro. I get 6 suits, nigga. Get it.
Let's go. Hey, man, have a blessed morning. Blessings to you and your family,
bro. You already know, man.
Have a good one, man.
Yes, sir.
All righty.
Yes, sir. Make sure you get out of here at 8 o'clock, man. You got shit to do.
You already on it.
Yeah.
I'm already on it.
All right.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Hey, ODM be calling me and texting me like, nigga, it's almost 8 o'clock. Get your shit together. Blessings to ODM all the time. Like, I really, really, really appreciate that dude. Keeping it real all the time, sharing his opinion. I don't have to agree with absolutely everything he says, but I appreciate and respect what he's saying because it's his opinion and he's communicating it honestly. And it gives us a good outlook on what other people are thinking. And he's standing on what he's standing on. And I appreciate that shit. I forgot what we were talking about before that. Oh my
Unknown
God.
caller.
Getting calls now. All right, I'm gonna turn the phone off after this.
The pod boss.
What up? This is Rios AM Wake Up Show. Where you calling from? What's your name, caller?
What's going on? It's Tony the pod boss from Chicago.
What up, Tony the pod boss? What's happening with you, man?
Man, Rios, man. You know I try to, stay as objective as possible.
Okay.
And I wanted to try and, play devil's advocate and give a different view this whole Mac Wap T Real shit. I already told you, last time we were on about pretty much how both of them are narcissists, so they're gonna do what they want to do at the end of the day. But how is it that we say Mac Wap is a snake or what have you, yet we don't hold T Real accountable when him and Mac Wap and Flacco are going at it, and Flacco is going out his way, editing beautiful videos about Mac Wap and his character and how he ate shit and all of this.
But Flacco was on Apollo.
Right. So Flacco was on Apollo, but when this happened, T Real brought Flacco on. He didn't ask Mac Wap, hey, you cool if I bring him on? T Real said, hey, I'm bringing him on. Do you want to pop up? Do you want to show up?
Pop boss, hold on. Let me disagree with that real quick. So I get what you're saying, but the narcissist thing and both being Geminis, I get that. But you don't have a previous relationship with Adam. And when I say snake, I'm not calling Mac Wap a snake. I'm saying you let a snake in the building, as in the other guy coming over. To get that, I want to get that narrative out. I'm not calling Mac a snake. I'm calling that dude a snake.
Yeah.
But also, there's no previous relationship between the dude that was just over there. There's a previous relationship that you met this dude through me. You met Flacco through me. You can't tell me that, and then you brought that dude that you met through me on your show. You can't even compare the two. The two are incomparable.
Right, but wasn't that afterwards though?
But no, they were on a show together. This is just my opinion. They were on a show together, and Flacco has been on Back on Fig. Flacco's been on Ace Boys Worldwide before I knew who he was. Flacco's been on Community multiple times before he's ever even been on Apollo. You met Flacco through us, and you brought him over there, and he blazed up and did whatever snake shit he did. You welcomed the snake in your house. He bit. That's your fault. That's why I say you don't blame the snake. You blame the person for bringing him over. So now that you invited him over, he blazed you. I'm not supposed to be his friend no more or my acquaintance no more when he was my acquaintance before yours.
But could you say the same thing about what's her girl name, the one who strips that got to it with Heather?
Yaya.
And then T Real said Yaya. And T Real said I ain't messing with whoever mess with her, and we not messing with her or what have you. and he didn't want her on anything affiliated with FMW. Like, he did the same thing. He used power and his influence amongst the group and said, you know what? I'm not rocking with her because my girl is not rocking with her, and I don't want her affiliated with anything we got going on. Like, how we not holding him to those same standards, though, is what I'm saying. And I know.
No, keep going.
It's a thin line between content. Yeah, it's a thin line between content and being serious or what have you. But what I'm saying is there's evidence that shows that T-Rail does the exact same thing, yet he doesn't get held accountable. Point and take, there was another incident with Milk and Mac Watt. Mm-hmm. Milk was talking crazy about Mac Watt. T-Rail wasn't cool with Milk. Milk was talking crazy about Smack. Smack and Mac Watt said they didn't know Milk was coming on. This is something T-Rail decided to do on his own. Didn't let his co-host know until the day of that he was bringing Milk on. Milk still wound up snaking him and went back over there with Adam. Like, ain't nobody holding T-Rail accountable for none of this that he's doing. But at the end of the day, when somebody else does it, it's, oh, you going against the grain. Oh, how could you do this? Like, how? And listen, I know Heather got the best intentions. She loves her dude. She feels as though she has his best interest. But there are times when she butts in, you know, guys like we're different. Men are different. Mm-hmm. We push and shove, but at the end of the day, we fix it at the end of the day.
Right.
We don't need a woman telling us, hey, y'all shouldn't be doing that to my man. Like, let those men fight. They gonna figure it out at the end of the day. They gonna figure it out. I guarantee they gonna figure it out. But that's not what's happening here.
Well, but look, and then that's hindsight. Hindsight is 2020, right? When that takes place, it's upon you to say, hey, this is not what you have to set the boundaries and the standards for yourself. If you're not going to advocate for yourself and you let this shit happen 6 times and you don't say nothing about it, but now a year later, now we complaining about it. Like, you had the opportunity, but no, not us, but you had the opportunity to confront that shit in person. When there is a transgression that takes place, you handle that transgression in the moment, in the time being. Like, hey, hold on. I don't need you talking to me like that. Right. Or I don't, because you know what? I respect your husband, and I'm not going to engage in that kind of conversation with you, so it's not fair or whatever. But hindsight is 2020, of course. But if you set a standard, of what is happening and what's going on, it's going to keep taking place until you confront it and say, hey, these are my boundaries. These are my non-negotiables. Don't come at me like that because I'm not going to come at you like that. And if you continue to, we would have to cut this shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's ways around all that stuff. And like, I can have an answer for everything, but that's not proper. Because I don't want to be, I want to have active listening. I want you to feel understood and heard. And I don't want to try to shit on everything that's said because you have valid points around. And then if I keep just...
No, and this is dialogue, so I don't take offense to it at all. Yeah, we, like I said, ain't none of this shit like too serious. I feel like all of this can be fixed at the end of the day. And I would agree to a certain extent. That's probably one thing I didn't like, about the whole Mac Watt situation. And even, when King brought it back up the other day when they were on there, and he was trying to get Mac Watt to talk about it, and Mac Watt went into perform as Mac Watt versus being real and saying what it really is. Because you could definitely tell there's tension there, whether he felt like he should have got compensated for, some of the hours he was putting in, or some of the shit that T-Rail does. Like, T-Rail likes other people's shit. Like, yo, I made you. Or, that little shit over there. Like, maybe he feel a way about that. But I agree, as a man, just as a person in general, I ain't going to say it just as a man. Like, I definitely felt like that's something Mac Wop should have brought to the forefront and had a conversation with him. Like, yo, you see, I'm trying to build my brand just as you did over there at No Jumper. You worked like crazy over there because you knew you can get followers or what have you. And it really wasn't about the money. But that wouldn't have helped if Adam was sitting over there shitting on your little podcast that you got 24/7, and then the fans in your comments saying the same damn thing, and it's not really helping you build the way you're really trying to build. So I like you said, hindsight 2020. I see all of it. I definitely wish Mac Watt would have said something about it. To T-Rail or had that conversation, and maybe they still can. But yeah, man, I agree with most of what you said as well, though.
Thank you for calling in, man, and I appreciate it. And I definitely hear what you're saying. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, all this is just conversation based, and we can look back on things and be here. Oh, this happened here, this happened here. But as we're looking at it and as we're responding in real time, we're not looking at every transgression or everything that was done. We're just kind of like reacting in real time. And I think everybody will get to a common ground. That's all I want. I just want everybody on the common ground. Everybody have an understanding of what relationships are. And I think through this, people are having a better understanding of who's who and who's who to who. So there we go. But have a good one, brother. I appreciate you.
Appreciate it. Thanks for taking call.
Yeah, blesses you and your family, brother. And I'm not mad at him for bringing up old stuff, because this is how people are thinking, and it's like letting us know what's going on in people's minds. People are invested in this shit, and I think Magwap is hella entertaining, right? Like, he's good at what he does. He's a great entertainer. And he has defense mechanisms when he's like getting pressed on issues. He'll go into character. And Keem always is like, nigga, now you going into character. That's like his little way of like dodging, you know what I mean? But everybody come to a spot. Big firm. Hey, man, let's get to these super chats. Hey, my boy C. Popovich in here throwing bread around. Let's go. All right. Go to Tafashe. Tafashe $4.99. Wait, let's start. We got to start. Okay. Tafashe. I was lost 2 days without morning AM show. Weekends. I think I'm going to start doing the weekends. I think I already talked on it. I just got to do a better preparation of sleeping and shit. Sexy Nay. ET phone home. Now back to regular program this Monday morning. Let's go. I appreciate Nay. I really do. And Sexy Nay. Reality check coming soon. This month, she says she's coming. Tafashe, W. Rios perspective. It'll fuck me up if y'all pull a fair to say. Laugh out loud. I know it's entertainment, but F&W got me through my dad's death and custody battle. I'm going to tell y'all like this. In my opinion, F&W ain't going nowhere. Ain't nothing happening. Ain't nothing that these grown men, us grown men, grown women, whoever is under the umbrella, cannot sit down and have a lunch. Sometimes you got to sit down and break bread. Go break bread with somebody. Go sit down, break some bread, have a meal, discuss what you feel is wrong, what you feel this, and let's get past it. That's going to happen, but we have to all be on a elevated, more mature level. Like, you know what? Let's get to this. Let's get to better. Let's build better. Okay, this was weak here. Let's be stronger in the future in this department. Tafashe, goal met for sure. Our goal was met. 10 super chats, goal met. Appreciate y'all for sure. Like, without y'all, I'm nothing. Without y'all in here engaging and being impactful and making the narratives and us discussing with each other, none of this is happening. So thank you to all y'all. I appreciate you guys for helping me meet those goals. Crash out for the goal, FMW, the new WWE. Hey, let's look at it. This, okay, so WWE, think about WWF and WCW. It was all, like, a lot of that stuff was scripted, right? But if somebody went out of the contract and went to WCW, they would have been mad, right? Like, it would have been like a big situation, like, oh, how did Hulk went over here? But yeah, he went to go get that money and this and that. It's realness inside of everything. There's real, if you look at WWE, documentaries, Vince McMahon documentaries, wrestler documentaries, there was a lot of real shit happening. But yeah, they went out there to go perform, but there was real things happening all along the way. People dying, people overdosing, people hating each other, people sleeping with each other's wife. It was a whole bunch of shit, real shit happening behind the scenes. Sexy Nate, turn his TV off. Boom. Turn his TV off. C. Popovich, man, cuz they been said this WWE content beef and real beef is not the same. Ain't nobody getting clapped over this shit. T-Rail and Mac need to chop it up. They have the same homies, literally. Unity makes strength. La Union la fate. I think I said that. La Union la fate. But that's real. C. Popovich, 100% on point. Hit the nail right on the head. Ain't none of this shit street beef. This is just disagreements. This is just disagreements. This ain't no damn street beef. This is people disagreeing with actions. That's all it is. This is just a disagreement, a misunderstanding disagreement. This ain't nothing about this street beef. Everybody got the same homies, like he said. Ain't nobody gonna let nobody do any, like it's never gonna get there. This is a disagreement amongst friends, amongst acquaintances. This ain't no street shit. 100% C. Popovich. And all they got to do, like he said, Mac need to chop it up. They have the same homies literally. All that needs to happen is a conversation. Break bread. Hey, nigga, let's meet up here. Let's go. Let's get something to eat. Let's sit down. Let's chop it up. You with that? Yeah, I'm with it. Okay. And that's it. That's all it's going to take. And even if they disagree in that and they agree to disagree, at least the conversation happened and they have a better understanding. That's all it is. C. Popovich. Heather hurt Mac feelings on a low when she called him a streamer friend. I think he saw T-Rail as a real homie. Then she went off on him and Keem and Tiny saying they not his real friends. But Mac got to speak up and say that. And that's the other thing. You might get gaslit by people. You know what I mean? Like, and because it's on the internet, because it's entertaining, because there's content behind it, niggas is going to bag on you too. And that's some hood shit also. Like, I don't know if it actually happened, but I'm pretty sure maybe Keem, maybe Tiny have brought up like, nigga, you just a streamer friend. You ain't no real friend. You just a streamer friend. And they may have all got into it with each other. But it escalates. It escalates maybe subconsciously or unconsciously. Like, nigga, we getting past that. That was last week. Let's move into next week. Let's structure. Let's get together. Let's forgive. Let's move forward and be on some better shit this week than we were last week. We continue to grow and grind and get better. And then T-Rail's going to talk with FMW people, his people, and we'll see where we go. But no matter what, I'm staying on the same page I'm on. I want the best for everybody. I want everybody to get on the same accord and let's move forward. Marco Garcia, people really be hating on Heather, but she just holding T-Rail down by riding for him. MFs wish they had a woman like her. Let me say something real quick about that, Marco Garcia, because that is also a great fact. There's one thing that I will say for sure, hands down, is that Heather's love for T-Rail and T-Rail's love for Heather, amazing. Heather crying and saying that her husband is a great man, why her husband is sitting there or why her man is sitting there, whatever. Like, if my wife is crying and pleading to the world how amazing I am, screaming it at the mountaintops, she's saying Terrell is a great man. He's one of the greatest people. Your wife is saying that about you. Why is she sitting by you? Nigga, and she's getting emotional because she's hurt behind you being hurt or somebody hurting you. Like, she's got her dudes back, man. And like, I don't care who you are, where you are. Everybody respects it and everybody knows it and everybody sees that. Like, everybody should want that from their woman. Yeah, some things could get out of hand or some things missaid or here or whatever, but it's the thought and the energy that's there is like, I don't want nobody hurting my significant other because he's the best person to me or she's the best person to me. That shit right there, you could take all of the narratives, all of this shit out of here. You could take MacWop out of it. You could take everybody else out of it. Just leave T-Rail and Heather. And the way that she has his back and the way that she expresses her love and emotionally attached to him is what we should all thrive for. Yes, everything could be better or this is, she shouldn't have said this or he shouldn't have did this or this, that. They're under the microscope. They're under the microscope and their love is being under the microscope. But I love that she unapologetically stands up for that nigga. Like, that's bomb. Amazing. And if my wife was to be on camera, which she's not and she won't and she hasn't been, but if she was to do that for me, oh my God. Like, not that I'm asking her to do that, but that is just like such a compliment, such a reassuring feeling like, damn, my baby got my back. Like, that's some real shit. So I had to talk about that because that was something out of that episode that stood out the most to me. Like, yeah, there's a lot of shit going on, but that real raw love for your person, that was dope. I don't care if that's not why she was crying, nigga. I'm talking about what she said. Stop missing the point. Y'all niggas is so focused on your single narrative that you're not even actively listening, because you, like, this is what active listening is, right? Like, somebody's talking, but you're so ready to get your point across that you stop listening to the whole conversation. And you respond to something totally outside of the discussion. Yeah, but that's not this and that. Like, nigga, did you miss everything? Damn. What? Oh, shit. Nah, we need weekends. Rios and wife will be all right, but we won't without his content. Crash out. Hey, I'm trying to get there. Let me see. Play for keeps. That was a good message. He said Heather got a whole warehouse in Sorella popping off the ground. You BITs can never. That's a good message. She got her whole thing cracking. That's real. Oh, my bad. Long live. Look at his name. Long live DIQ 1200. Oh, my bad. I'm not listening. My bad. Oh, shit. Y'all motherfuckers is so funny, man. I got 521 people in here at 6:37 in the morning. I appreciate that, and I love that, man. Let me see. Let me refresh this. Let me see. Okay, I got some more super chats. I'm going to read these last three, then we get into it, and we talk about Yezzy. C. Popovich, man, because they've been said. Oh, no, I read that. Okay, I read Marco's. Okay, here go Bella. Make you sure, Bella super chat, make sure you speak with wifey about weekends. Love our coffee fam, but family first. Don't overextend yourself and burn out. Quality over quantity. I agree. I'm not going to do it if it's not good. If it doesn't make sense, I'm not going to do it, but I don't have to do 3 hours on the weekend. I can wake up, drink some coffee, and get on here and get off and still keep it cool. You know what I mean? Don't have to be anything extra out, but we'll see what happens. We'll see how we do this. So, Tati, I see you in the building. Tomorrow is your reality check, Tati. Bill Burke. You right. I ain't smacking nobody. Bill Burke, you 100% right. But ain't nobody disrespecting my family. Ain't nobody doing anything or taking anything from me. So I don't have to do none of that. Don't cross me. I ain't gotta react. We all good. I don't want to have. I don't. If I could go through life for the rest of my life, never having the urge or never having to slap anybody, I win. I won. If I could go through life not ever wanting to, the rest of my life, whatever in the past is past. I'm talking about moving forward. If I can go without slapping or having the urge to slap somebody, I won. Bill Burke, shut up, Bill. That's one of my favorite things. Hey, Bill, shut up. I mess with Bill Burke though, man. He be coming in here with some funny shit. Bill Burke, put a sock in it. Hey, man, I appreciate you, Bill Burke, man, for sure. 100% appreciate you. Yep, so Tati's tomorrow. Tati's reality check is tomorrow. It is dope. You 100% have to look at it, check it out, like, comment. Her story is amazing, and we got to a lot of it yesterday. I mean, not yesterday. We're going to get to a lot of it tomorrow that you guys want to hear. So what are our thoughts on Yezzy? What are our thoughts on Yezzy? Wait, hold on. Before we get to Yezzy, wait, Tafashe, When you get a chance, bring Instigator Cub back from the gulag. He was accidentally sent to the gulag and Sexy Nate caught it. I was working out and forgot to mention it. I don't even know how to do that, Tefashe. Well, I don't even know. Like, somebody go save him. Don't somebody go save. Yeah, because we fuck with Instigator Cub. Slim Duncan, bring Jet and Verdi on. You remember Jet and Verdi? That shit was like a year ago. Okay. Slim Duncan. I'll try. I'll reach out, get to them. I'm not sure what interesting story or what kind of interview that would be, but I'll reach out. Crash out because I don't know how to do it. Somebody go save him. Like, somebody bring him back in. I don't know. Folgers soldiers in the building. So Tefashe, tell me what to do and I'll go get it. I'll go fix it. And who put him in there? So let's get to it. Thoughts on Yeezy. Thoughts on Yeezy. My thoughts on Yeezy. I can see that he's having a manic episode. This is manic behavior. It's manic behavior. Like, when people go to, like, if you've ever seen like somebody who's borderline or whatever have issues and they just keep posting to their story like 100 times in a day and they just going back and forth. They're in a moment. They're in a episode, a manic episode. And this dude is going back and forth, back, and he's talking about he's obsessing over certain people, a certain group of people, obsessing. And then this fool gets a commercial on the Super Bowl, a Super Bowl commercial. I don't know if it was sponsored by iPhone, but he said, I just got these teeth done. I recorded with my iPhone. That was his commercial. I'm getting my teeth done. And I'm recording it on my iPhone. And then followed by 5 ums. Go to Yeezy.com. Clearly, it doesn't matter what he says. It don't matter what he says because money matters. It's all about money. It's all about money. Like, he said all this bad stuff about those people. And it was like, look, I said all this stuff about them. But look, I'm going to show them all the stuff I said, but they still going to let me buy these cars. If they stood on business, if it really mattered to them, they wouldn't have let him buy those Maybachs. They'd have been like, you know what? Your money's not good here because of what you said and disrespected our people. But guess what? Money talks. Money talks. Sierra, it's all good. Players mess up too. We'll figure it out. Yeah, the Yee commercial, but Tati, the Yee commercial was him just laying in a dentist chair with his grill. Let me see if I can play it. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. No, not there. But do we consider the mental illness in this? Like, do we give him a pass or do we let him do certain things because of the mental illness? And like, you know what? He's just a crazy person. I found it.
So what's up, guys? I spent like all the money for the commercial on these new teeth. So once again, I had to shoot it on the iPhone. Go to Yezzy.com.
You guys, that was a Super Bowl commercial. That's a Super Bowl commercial. He's literally sitting in the dentist chair. The joke is on us. The gag, the joke, the everything is on us. This nigga sells clothes that look like homeless people. Homeless people clothes with holes and dirty shit on it for so much money. And people are buying it. Not me. I ain't buying this shit. But people are buying anything that he puts out. Like, the joke is on society. Like, you guys, not you guys, but society supports him, supports his behavior. Like, it's $1,000 for a sweatshirt with holes all in it. He does this commercial. There ain't no value to this commercial, but he has figured the game out. He's figured it out. He has a Super Bowl commercial that he shot on his iPhone talking about, I spent all my money from the commercial on this grill. Who's taking advantage of who? What's really going on? He's at a dentist or whatever he's at on my iPhone. He shot a commercial on his iPhone promoting Yezzy.com. Who paid him? Where'd the money come from? I don't even know. But this dude is laughing at everybody. He is, I don't want to say manipulating the situation, but taking advantage of the situation, making everybody look dumb. We the dummies. Maybe he is the genius he says he is.
Like, all the money for the commercial.
Look at this, a commercial.
On these new teeth. So, once again, I had to shoot it on the iPhone. Go to Yezzy.com.
Go to Yezzy.com. And really, could he be saying, could he be showing the world that it's like, I could go on a whole rant and be on some Nazi swastika stuff and be all in this lane and do all this stuff 2 to 3 days before the Super Bowl. And no matter what, I can still get my commercial played on national television and by the most people being watched all year long. I can do whatever I want. I can say whatever I want, talk bad about whatever I want. And still, as long as I spend my money to get that commercial off, they'll still promote me. Is that the gag? Is that the joke? That guy, he's not a genius. He's a god. Is that what he's showing the world? Like, they can fake mad all they want. They can fake like they mad at me. They not mad at me. Watch this. I'll say whatever I want to say, and they'll still play my Super Bowl commercial because it's about money. They don't care about me saying this shit. That's not real. The hurt, the emotion, the pain behind it, they don't care. They fake care. All they care about is a dollar sign. Is that the messaging? What do y'all think? That's what I want my callers to call in about. Think about that. He's selling a swastika shirt on his site, and then he has a commercial on the Super Bowl. A 40-second segment on the Super Bowl, but this is a man promoting whatever he's promoting. Is he showing us that this shit don't matter? These people don't really care. They're not really mad. Does he know, like, no matter what, I'm going to have my supporters? No matter what, I'm going to have my cult-like following? They fake mad about him saying ugly stuff. They're not really mad about it. Merch that merch. Niners TV, I just looked at it. America is sensitive, but that is interesting. Ty H. Rios is teed. I have no idea what that means, but whatever it is, this guy has it. Oh, shit. It's an investment. I think there's more to it than that. I think it's more to it than an investment for him. I think he's sending a message. Just like the damn the halftime show. It's messaging. I think he's sending a message. Show us how dumb we are. All right, get these last super chats going. C. Popovich, Lokes and folks, and Ye the GOAT. He tells us what's going on before it happened. Ye, he a little crazy, but look at the message. Just said that. I just literally said that, C. Popovich. Good shit. Because guess what? Last time he got canceled. And he made it back from being canceled. And kind of all the shit he said came true. All the shit that he said was pretty much on point and came true. Is there a messaging here? What's the messaging here? What's going to happen? Because it's always like 5 months later where people are like, oh shit, Ye was right. Ye this, Ye this, Ye that. Yeezy. C. Povich, another super chat. The same Odium was telling you about Yah and being the real people of Yah is what Kanye on. That's why they hate him and he telling the truth. So they say he a crazy. Has Ye figured it out? Is he smear? Is this a smear campaign trying to show us some shit? Is he trying to reveal the truth to us? Who knows? Is he going about it the right way? Let's open up the chat line. Let's talk about that. C. Povich, they sell blackface though. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when we do it. F them. They play right in our face. They sell monkey sweaters. Like, oh shoot. I'm just thinking about it. Remember all the Louis Vuitton, the Gucci stuff with the monkey and blackface and this and that and having black kids doing this stuff, all that stuff. Maybe that's what Ye's doing. Like maybe Ye is getting back. Like, oh, y'all, like C. Popper said, y'all could do it, but it's a problem when I do it. You guys could disrespect black people. You can do the most disrespectful to black people and sell it. Let me do some. Oh, I think I got it, y'all. C. Popovich, help me see it. C. Popovich, help me see it. He is doing, that's the play. Oh, let's see y'all do it. It's not a problem. I'm going to do it. Let's see if it's a problem. Because you sell disrespectful shit and racist shit all the time. And say, and blow it off as in like, oh, I don't know. Maybe that's what Kanye's doing. It's cool when y'all do it. When the rabbit got the gun, maybe Kanye is taking a bullet for the team, man. I just like, I don't know. Oh, it's Ye, Kanye. So it's not Yeezy no more. It's Ye. He got that white girl naked in public all the time. Maybe he's trying to show the world like we always showing black women naked in their bodies. Well, let me show y'all this. Since y'all do it to our women, I'm going to do it to y'all women. Is that what Yeezy's doing? Is that what Ye is doing? Oh, shit. We might be on to something, y'all. He might be really on to something. He's saying y'all do it to our black women all the time. You got them showing their booties and breast out. Here, I'm going to show this white girl naked. Sick One is in the building. What's up, Slick One? You made your entrance. Hey, Slick One, this dude comes in here and does what he does. Hey, shout out. This is the effect we having on people. We got people coming in here and saying Rios K, back on Fig, whatever. But you took the time to jump in here. We are having an effect. If we don't have haters, we're not doing something right. So we got haters in here that the good, the positive that we pushing is bothering them so much. What up, Scrooston? They're so bothered that they have to come in here. Even though they can't stand us, they have to come in here and say something. They're compelled. The H Yeezy is the brand. The Ye is the individual. Man, I'm so lost. I don't even know. Ye is Ye. Fuck, is it Ye or Ye? God dog it. Ye, the Y-E is Ye or Yeezy. Ye, Ye. Ye is just showing His disregard for the clear people's culture. They give him millions for a Super Bowl commercial, something so many people pray for, and he shoots his on an iPhone. They paid him for this. Usually you have to pay for the Super Bowl spot. They paid him for the Super Bowl spot. Yezzy was once a luxury brand selling 250 plus for a shirt. Now it's 20. At 7 a.m. is crazy. 7 a.m. we got 400, damn near 500. It's going back from 500 to 476. I'm not sure the real number, but we got some people in here early in the morning hanging out with us, just talking about some real stuff. GFS Blackout, Slick One looking to get canceled up here.
Unknown caller.
Hey, these. Oh, dang it. Hung up. My bad. Call back, caller. Whoever just called, call back. I didn't even see Scrooston was in here. Scrooston on timing this morning. He like, boom. Daniel G. Thank you for the super chat. Daniel G said, yay. Can y'all help me? Is the Y-E ye or yay? I think it's yay because ye would be Y-E-E, right? So you guys are saying yay. We got 522 people in here at 7 in the morning. We doing something. We building over here, y'all. Now it just went down to 433. So I don't know what the number is. We got a good amount of people in here. Let's just say that. We got a good amount of people in here. We'll just say that. Daniel G, super chat. Ye said he flying to Miami. Hey, what up? This is Rios AM Wake Up Show. Caller, where you calling from and what's your name?
Yo, calling from the DMV, Joe Spade.
What's up, man? What's happening with you?
Shit, man. To give my props to you, the West Coast for real.
499 in here right now at 7 in the morning. 500 up in here at 7 in the morning. Let's go.
Man, keep it going.
We on it, man. We on it. But how you doing, brother? How are you and the family doing?
Man, if I'm being honest, it's wild times, but I'm just asking for a stronger back.
Man, we got to put that on God and put, have you ever heard the thing like, give your problems to God and think nothing of it? You give it to God and you'll be all right.
Yeah.
And just
but it'd be hard to think of in the moment.
Yeah, of course, because you got to have complete faith and you got to put your trust in Him. And they say to not even think about it. Give your problems to God. Oh, no, it's called let go and let God. Let go and let God. So is there anything you want to speak about today or anything you want to ask or you want to talk about for the chat? What is it? What's going on?
Man, I just want to say keep it up, man. Love to see what you're doing. Love to see how you progress. Just begging you up to say it. Like, let's keep it going strong, man. Love to see it.
I appreciate it, man. And look, I'm gonna say, do you have my Instagram?
I believe so.
Can you hit me in my Instagram? Like send a message in my Instagram, let's FaceTime and we'll talk about some shit. Like if you want, we can talk about whatever, say a prayer, and we just connect and try to help each other. You know what I mean?
For sure, I appreciate that. I'm gonna definitely DM you when I'm on my way to the. I'm gonna hit you for sure.
Okay, hit me up in the DM, and then we'll try to FaceTime, and then just connect on some shit. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Man.
All right, brother. Blessings to you and your family. Okay.
Thank you.
Pain is temporary, and only make you stronger. Things that we go through. Every situation that I was in, every tough situation, every hard situation, it looks like it's the end. You know what I mean? Like you just are looking at it so tough, you're so focused on it that you can't see past it. You know what I mean? Every problem that we get through was the biggest problem. But we'll get through this. This too shall pass. Just be strong and use it as a stepping stone. You know what I mean? Like every problem I get past is a step up. Okay, let's put this in here. Let's start taking calls. start taking calls, y'all. The phone number's up there. What y'all think about Yezzy? Yay. What do y'all think about Yay? Sergio, Junior Ramirez, what's going on with you, man? Sometimes it feel like the end, but you get out of there, you break through. It's worth the struggle. We don't have bad days, just a bad moment. That's a good one. Another good one. But if you guys want to call in, call in. You guys want to send a message, have a quote, whatever it is, just call in and let's get to it. Let's talk about Ye. Let's talk about Kendrick. Let's talk about whatever y'all want. We can talk about the halftime show. We can talk about the Super Bowl. We can talk about KC not showing up. Whatever it is.
Unknown caller.
Uh-oh.
To accept, press.
What up? What up, fam? What's going on with you? This is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios. Caller, where you calling from? What's your name?
So this is Alberto, the Denver correspondent, checking in.
Hey, what's up, Alberto? What's up, Denver, Colorado correspondent?
Oh, man, you doing?
Good, man. Doing good. What's going on? What do you want to talk about? Let's get to it.
Chilling. I'm just saying, everybody take it a day at a time and enjoy what you got and try to be happy the best with it. Today's my daughter's 18th birthday.
Hey, happy birthday to your baby, man.
So I'm over here with she has a doctor's appointment, so I'm gonna take her to that doctor real quick, check and get her checked as well.
Is everything
regular.
Good? Is just a regular physical or what's going on? Okay.
Regular physical, I believe. That's what her mom said, so I'll find out when I get there. But hey, Rios, what'd you think of the halftime show? Was
I liked it.
All expected or what?
It was. I liked it. It was what I expected. It was a little bit more than what I expected. Like the messaging, he did more than what I expected him to do. I knew he was going to perform and the songs were going to be the songs, but what he did and the messaging and the Samuel L. Jackson, the Serena Williams, the SZA, the Flag, the Squid Games, the Game Over, the turn his TV off. Like just the messaging, his jacket, the coming out on the GNX. Like people want to shit on that it's not American. Like he came out on a Buick Grand National. You know what I mean? Like what? Don't get no more American than that. Like come on.
Did you see Pun posted the meaning behind his Instagram stories? The meaning behind the whole setup stage and everything.
No, I didn't see it.
And they can't even find the car. Pun has it on his stories. It's a little good story.
Okay, I'll go check that out for sure.
But yeah, say good morning to Rios. You're on the Rios show. My daughter's in the truck.
Hey, good morning, baby. How you doing? Good. Well, happy birthday to you. Is your birthday today?
Yeah.
How old are you turning today?
16.
Oh, 16? What? 16 is a great year.
13.
You in trouble, Albert?
No, 13, man. Take T off of the seat. No. I'm in trouble. My oldest is she'll be 18 here.
Oh my God.
It all already.
Let's pray for Alberto. Let's pray for Alberto. He's got some tough 2 years ahead of him, but he'll make it through. His daughters are amazing. God, watch over them. Bless his daughters. Keep them secure. Keep them safe. Keep them healthy. And happy birthday to your baby, man. You show her some love. Give her some hugs. It's all about her. May this year be her best year ever. And for your family and everybody, man. Much blessings to y'all. For real.
Thank you, Rios. Hey, are we having the boys tonight or not no more? It sound like it no more.
What, the Monday night Ace Boys Worldwide? You know what? I gotta ask Pun.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten a message or anything, but I think we are.
Pun make excuses like mine, but I think it was Ace Boy Tyler's basketball thing or whatever, so I don't know.
Oh, we'll see. I think we are. I think we are, but don't hold. I'm not gonna hold my breath about that actually. So we'll see.
Yeah. All right, man. I'll let you go and have a good one. Thank you, Rios.
Yeah, you too, brother. Have a good one. Celebrate your daughter. It's all about her today, man.
Well, she read my pockets yesterday, so I'm up today.
Take it easy today, then.
That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Cool.
All right, man. Happy birthday to your daughter, brother. Oh, damn, we got somebody else. Here we go.
Call from.
Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios. Caller, where you calling from, and what's your name?
What's good, Rios? Star Sports.
What up, Zah? How you doing?
I'm chilling, man.
Everything is good, man. I can't complain. I'm trying to find this story that he was talking about for Pun and the halftime show.
That halftime show, bro. I was grinning that whole halftime show, man.
Oh, what's up? Let's talk about
Whole
it.
halftime show.
Come on. Talk about what you want to talk about.
Before we talk about that, I wanted to ask you something. But
all right, go ahead.
Did you ever making a Twitter?
Do I have a Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I just went on my Twitter yesterday. I'm never active on there. I probably never even wrote a message, but I just went on yesterday to do like trending topics.
The only reason I said that because I was the other day is like if you can get your Instagram page monetized, I don't know if it's monetized yet. You can get that Twitter page monetized. Then you have your pages, your YouTube, Instagram, and your Twitter page monetized. You could just recycle content going from Instagram and Twitter.
Oh, really? Okay. Shit, I'll try to do that, but I haven't been very active on Twitter.
Call from.
I got to get my. Oh, shoot.
818.
Dang it! I hung up
To
on Zah.
accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press
I hung up on Zah. Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show. Rios, caller, where you calling from? What's your name? Damn it! I hung up on Zah. Sorry. What's up, brother? What's your name and where you calling from?
What it do? Keep my name Flora from the 818 Valley.
Hey, what up? What's
And
happening?
I'm just calling in because I really fuck with you. You know, I caught from the no jumper shit all over to the W, and then I just stayed on this side. I just fuck with your take on everything. I just want to say good morning. And I hope you have your cup of coffee and everybody have a blessed day. You know, positive vibes because that's what you do on. You know.
Hey, man, I appreciate that, and same to you, brother. Have a good day. Be positive. Be a blessing for somebody. You know, we just out here trying to be better today than we was yesterday, cuz like we just being regular ass people trying to be good. You know.
That's right. That's right. That's why I fuck with you. See.
Hey, man.
I appreciate you, Real. You have a good one. I'm going to on the live. I'm going to watch it.
All right,
I'm
for
on
sure,
my way
brother.
to work.
Hey, man, go knock out that shift, man, and keep God first, brother. All right.
Brother, you too. Everyone salute.
Hey. Sorry, Zah. Call back. I accidentally hung up on you. My bad.
Unknown caller.
Call from.
Hey, this is Rios, the AM
To
Wake Up Show.
accept, press 1. To send voicemail, press 2.
Uh-oh.
Call from.
Zah Sports.
Hey, what up, Zah? My bad for hanging up on you, brother. I'm trying to get this shit
Oh
together.
no, you good.
All right.
I was like, damn.
That's all good. Okay.
I saw in the test called me a scammer for trying to give you that shit on the. That's fucked up.
No, but I need to get my Twitter, my X, my Twitter, and the Instagram. I need to get all my shit cracking. But go ahead, brother. What's going on?
Oh yeah, no. What I wanted to say about Ye, the thing with Kanye is the market. Like everybody's like he's selling $20 tees. Kanye shit is usually reasonable on his website. It hits other markets where it starts being overpriced.
Oh, so everybody gets it and they start reselling it.
They start reselling. So who's setting that market now? Kanye's not setting that market. The people are setting that market for Kanye.
Right.
So that's the reason Kanye can never lose. Because at the end of the day, no matter what he says, no matter what he does, he's still gonna buy the stuff, like you said. Still gonna tune in, like you said. Like he just did a Super Bowl commercial. You know how much a Super Bowl is?
I don't know.
He did over.
They saying that they paid him for the Super Bowl commercial.
So 30 seconds is usually like over a ticket. It's a meal.
Yeah.
That you got him getting paid after the. But you know why Jessica didn't hit?
Why?
Because that's not really American tragedy. Like we feel tragedy, but it's not like it had like you said slavery.
Yeah.
That shit hit home. We understand what the Holocaust was, but we didn't experience the Holocaust.
Right. I agree.
Fucking man. So I don't think Ye is crazy at all. I believe Kanye is saying. I believe he's calculated whatever he does, and I believe everything he does is for a reason. Everything like the Twitter rants, he did that for me. Probably smoking a blunt when he put them shits out.
Right. All purposeful. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm saying.
All purposeful.
That's why I said like he did that to like slap or spit in the face of everybody. Like I can do all this, and as long as I'm put my money where it needs to be, they're gonna play me. They're gonna put me out here. I can do whatever, say whatever.
Exactly.
So like,
and this one, oh my fault.
No, go ahead.
One thing I just wanted to share awareness on. I was at work today and I was on TikTok and I saw the most crazy story. And everybody that have children, I just want you to really like pay attention to your children, really check their phones. A 14-year-old kid friend picked him up in the park. And then the parents tried to make it seem like it was an accident. And a black mother, she said the police are not really investigating it, so she's doing her due diligence to investigate it herself. And I'm like, this is a story that has to be out there. Like, this is a story that go viral because there's no reason that a mother should have to investigate a murder of her own child.
Right.
Exactly. I'm gonna find that story on TikTok and I'm gonna shoot it to Instagram.
Okay, for sure. Please
just
do.
trying to get some awareness out there.
Yeah, please do. I'm with it. Thank you, Zah. I appreciate you, brother. I really, really do.
You already. I'm gonna keep it to the two just because I know everybody be talking their shit.
No. But I can't let you get off without saying something about sports. We got to talk about the game. What was your biggest takeaway from the actual Super Bowl?
My biggest takeaway from the actual Super Bowl, and it was just the Chiefs are old, man. The Chiefs are old.
They had a long season too.
They had a long season. What I love the Eagles scout for every position they need. They scouted perfectly. Like a lot of their line is defensive linemen, so they already have a chemistry. They already been together for a few years. So once you just get them in that routine NFL, Jalen Carter and I forgot other big dude's name. They was gonna be Nolan Smith, all Georgia dogs.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
You got veteran B's. You got Jalen. I saw the play with Jalen Hurts back protection, just holding them to fucking touchdown, 43 yards. It just was too easy.
It's too easy, too much time. He just threw it up and just was like, here we go. And then you get Smith on an island, one-on-one coverage. Come on, what are we doing?
On an island, bro.
What are we doing right now?
But then vice versa, you got Mahomes. He can't even breathe.
He can't breathe because I was talking about the edge rushers. They're not big edge rushers. They're speed edge rushers. Number 3, number 19, and then 80. Like, they were causing havoc all game. So shout out to them. Shout out to the Eagles for going in there and killing them.
What I heard Brady said, he said the year that they played in the Super Bowl against the Chiefs, that rushed them around 41% of the time. The Eagles were rushing 47%.
Damn.
That explains why they had. I think they had like 6 sacks or some shit like that.
They had 3 in the first half. 3.5 in the first half.
Yeah, it was. It's a bad year for light skins.
Exactly, niggas is losing.
But man, I appreciate you, Rios, man. I appreciate you. Like I said, every time you give me this platform, this opportunity, man, you doing your thing. I see what you did for bro. Where you say you gonna FaceTime. It's not a lot of niggas doing that, man.
Hey, man, we in here for each other, man. It's all about us building and having a community and supporting each other. But shout out to you, Zah. I'm about to take the next caller. Blessings to you and your family.
Yes, sir.
Call.
Welcome.
Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios. Caller, where you calling from and what's your name?
Come on, man. My name Rocco.
What's up, Marco? How you doing, brother?
Welcome, brother. But it's all good. But no, I did want to say that one thing about Ye. I believe the reason why this nigga's acting like this is because album releasing in a few months. So what do you call that? I think it's like press or some shit like that. He's just more attention and shit for his music.
Like, I guess I could agree with that, but like the only thing is that nigga's not hurting for no money. You know,
No, he's not, and that's the whole point. Hey, and I was gonna get to he's reminded niggas that he's touching that money again. He just the game 2 Maybachs, so he's for sure he ain't hurting for no money or nothing like that. He's for $20, you know.
and it's just like, okay,
And
am I using this album? Am I using the album release to get a message out, or am I getting a message out for the album release? What is benefiting from the other? Or are they both benefiting from the other? I think the messaging that he's getting out, I don't know exactly what it is, but I think to me, what I just like with C. Popovich sending in those super chats and me reading them, it kind of connected 2 dots for me. Like he's saying, you guys have been shitting on us forever. Now it's time for me to shit on y'all and show the world that it goes both ways. Like, nigga, y'all can do it, I'ma do it. And y'all can't cancel me any more than you've already canceled me. I've been canceled all the way up to yin yang. What else can y'all do to me? So now I'm just about to be 100% me.
Yeah, you true on that. And I was gonna say there's no such thing as canceling Kanye. I can speak for a peer. I should say Kanye West was the number 3 most listened to artist in the States. No such thing as canceling Kanye.
And then the other thing is you can't cancel him because he has his own outlets. Like if you don't play him on the radio, if you take him off of X, if you take him off of there, he's still going to move numbers and he's still going to get his messaging across somehow. You can't stop the wave. Yeah. Whatever the wave of Kanye is, it's gonna keep going. There's no stopping it. So you could try to
one more last point I wanted to make, brother.
Yeah, go ahead.
One more last point I want to make. You said Kanye's not crazy. I don't know if you seen his new interview with Justin LeBoy?
No, I didn't say he's not crazy. I think he has some mental issues. There are some mental issues there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, I don't think he's not crazy.
He wasn't crazy. Yeah,
I think he has medication and he does his stuff, but I don't think him being crazy takes away from any of his genius. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure everybody that was like at some point the greatest at what they do, there's something going on. Like, you cannot be that dedicated and focused on what you do without having a couple issues. There's a couple issues somewhere.
Yeah, in that interview, why I asked that is because in that interview, Kanye said he was autistic. So does that give motherfuckers a right to excuse what he be doing and brush off what he's doing, or what you think about that?
No, I think it shouldn't be an excuse, but I just think that there should be a true freedom of speech. You know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't be freedom of speech, because you're on the spectrum. You freedom of speech because we understand you here. Like, if it's going to be freedom of speech, it should be freedom of speech across the board. You know what I mean? Like, if he could get that off, I should be able to get that off. You know what I mean? Like, but the only thing behind him is that he has a wave where you cannot stop him. Like, I think it's a tidal wave.
Yes, sir. A Chicago legend, man.
You're going to get hit by the wave whether you like it or not.
Yeah, legend. Hey, I did want to point this out real quick, something negative and positive. Hey, a 7-year-old was shot and killed in Chicago today in a home invasion, man. That's fucked up, man. We got to spread positivity around the world, man. I can send that to your inbox if you need it, Brother Rios.
Everybody, when you have something like that, put it in the Discord. Put it in the Discord, just the regular messaging or whatever. Like, put the links, whatever you guys got, put in the links so I can talk about it and shed some light on the situation. That is horrible. Prayers out to that family. We got to be better. We got to do better. When we're taking our own lives and we're taking our babies' lives, like, come on. Ain't nothing worth that. There's nothing worth that. Damn. Just prayers to that family.
Appreciate you for your time, brother.
Yeah, absolutely, brother. Have a good one.
You too.
Damn, that's sad. That's hurtful. It's disappointing. It's sad. What's up, Papa? You brush your teeth and stuff? Go brush your teeth, baby.
Call from.
Hey, what's happening? This is Rios, the AM Wake Up Show. Caller, where you calling from? What's your name?
Hey, what up, Rios? My name is Julian, and I'm calling from Wichita, Kansas.
William?
No, Julian from Wichita, Kansas.
Julian from Wichita, Kansas. What's happening, man? What's going down with you, brother? How's everything?
Hey, doing good. Just wanted to call in and talk about the little Kanye West commercial you're talking about.
Let's go. Let's talk about it.
I find it kind of ironic. Wasn't recently didn't it just come out had a problem with the NOS and he was getting it from his dentist?
Oh shoot! I forgot all about that.
Yeah, I just think that's kind of weird how he's in the dentist chair and we was hearing he said it was those problems.
Damn, that is hey, it's messaging all the. This Super Bowl that just happened was the most messaging I've ever seen in the Super Bowl. Damn, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I just wanted to mention that to you.
Hey, Sky High Cam, put the stuff in Discord so I can get up on game on all the clues in Kendrick's show. Hey man, shout out to you and your family. Anything else you want to talk about or anything you want to shout out before
I
you
know
get off?
definitely just want to shout you. Just want to shout you out. Oh, man, I appreciate what you're doing every morning. I'll put you on when I'm on my way to work and shit, man. You get me through the day, keep me positive. When I want to get mad and angry at these people, you make me think and breathe in and keep my composure.
Hey, let's go, man, because we got to put our best foot forward. They trying to trick us out of our square. They trying to trick us out our bag. We're not going to let these loser, weirdo people stop us from getting what we want in life. You're not going to stop me from going where I need to go. God's got me on a mission, and you little dum-dums ain't going to stop me. You're no longer an obstacle for me. So let's stay focused and stay on the path, man.
I think everybody needs to hear that. Man, I appreciate that. I think everybody needs to hear that every morning, just saying, and maybe everybody will start moving a little differently.
Exactly. And I need to hear too. And I'm benefiting from these conversations and seeing you guys in the chat, and just it's keeping me focused and keeping me on some real shit, because I falter and I'm weak and I'm not perfect. I'm imperfect and I have ups and downs, but you guys help me get through the day just as much as you're saying that I help you guys get through the day. This is making me a better person. You know what I mean? Because I got 500 people in here that I'm talking about positive stuff with. You guys are talking about positive stuff. It's setting our mornings up to be better. You know what I mean? Like, let's just stay on that energy, that vibration. Like, we can't lose with that.
Definitely, man. And before that, I was never like that. I was quick to explode, quick to go off. But, yeah, you definitely make me move differently, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, man. Blessings to you and your family. Go out there, be great. Pay attention. Keep your eyes open for anybody that's in need of help. Go out there and be a blessing, brother.
I appreciate Rios and love to the chat.
Absolutely. Love to the chat. I love what we got going on over here. Oh, it's all the TikToks on Discord that you sent. Okay. Well, let me see. I'm going to look at puns first. There's one that puns. Somebody told me about puns. And then I'm going to go to the Discord, Sky High. So this is puns.
Here's how Kendrick Lamar's incredible Super Bowl halftime show came to life. Lamar and his creative director Mike Carson came up with the concept. To make the Grammy-winning artist vision happen, the team worked hand-in-hand with art director Shelly Rogers. She solved...
I gotta watch the full reel right here. Okay.
Game controller. Here's how Kendrick Lamar's incredible Super Bowl halftime show came to life. Lamar and his creative director Mike Carson came up with the concept. To make the Grammy-winning artist vision happen, the team worked hand-in-hand with art director Shelly Rogers. She solved big stage problems for everyone, from Beyonce to Lady Gaga, and she won an Emmy for her work on Rihanna's halftime show in 2023. Putting together any halftime show is no easy feat. You have to get all of the staging, lights, dancers, and the artists themselves onto the field in 7.5 minutes, and then get them all off 6 minutes after the final note. Not to mention, you have to do all of this without screwing up the turf, in front of an expected audience of around 120 million people. Lamar's show required more than 50 carts of staging and equipment, each weighing between 1,500 and 3,500 pounds, to be rolled out in the center of the Superdome. To protect the field, the carts rode on specially designed wheels so the playing surface remained ready for the game's second half. But setup wasn't the only hurdle the team had to conquer. The GNX for Lamar's show was hard to find, especially after he dropped an album with the car's name. But after one near mishap and a lot of research, they were able to find one thanks to Eric Eastland from All Access, the company responsible for fabricating the stage for Sunday's show. They gutted the vehicle to make room for the small army of dancers who joined Lamar on the stage, which was inspired by a PlayStation-style controller. Performance was intended to portray Lamar's life as a video game, and it did just that. And while the car's street legal days are over, Lamar's performance in the GNX now go down in history. From gutting a GNX to turning the field into a game controller, here's how Kendrick Lamar's incredible Super Bowl halftime show came to life. Lamar and his creative director Mike Carson came up with the concept. To make the Grammy-winning artist vision happen, the team
What up, caller? This is the AM Wake Up Show at Rios. We're watching a video right now. Just hold for 1 second.
Shelly Rogers.
Oh, what's up, caller? Where you calling from? What's your name?
What's going on, man? I'm calling from Tampa, Florida, man. It's authentic 816. I'm from the city, though.
Authentic 816 calling from Tampa. What's happening? What's going down, man?
Man, you got it, man. Just want to chime in on that disastrous performance we put up. You know, KC still the town, though. You know.
So you think it was a bad? You didn't like the performance?
No. The performance is. I was talking about Kansas City Chiefs performing at Goose Egg, man. But
okay.
Yeah, man. Kendrick did his thing, man. He did his thing, man. He represented, man. It went over a lot of people's head, though.
Yeah, it did.
You know,
for sure.
So
100.
a lot of people saying it's boring and whatnot. You know what I mean? They ain't listening to the bigger message. He used that platform for something that ain't nobody ever else did. You know what I mean?
Right. And he didn't budge on his movement. He didn't budge. He stayed on top of it. He said, "This is what I'm doing."
He said, "Go ahead and sue me." You know what I mean? Basically,
exactly.
Because Drake going through it right now. You know.
Hey, it's he's got, and you know, Drake's got a. Are you looking forward to the album dropping on Friday? Are you gonna listen to it?
I mean, I'm gonna listen to it because I'm a fan of hip hop. You know what I mean? But we all know what it is, man. It's pathetic right now.
It's exactly, but I actually am going to listen to it too. I'm interested in what comes about. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to listen to it for sure. I'm actually, I don't know if I'm going to say excited, but I'm ready to hear if he's came back, if he's recovered from all of this shit. Like, this is a hard recovery. You know, this ain't something easy to just jump back from.
Exactly, man. He need to focus on basically doing what he do. You know what I mean? That's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear you trying to be the tough guy. I don't want to hear you like, bro, just go ahead and accept this L, take it as a learning lesson, and just rock out and do what you do. You know what I mean?
And then the other thing is like, yeah, come back on some Valentine's lovey-dovey shit, nigga.
Yeah. Hey, that's your lane. You know what I'm saying? Stay in your lane. Do what you do. Can't nobody touch you when you doing that. But when you trying to cross over here, man, you already see where it gets you, bro.
Exactly.
Like,
he's
go
untouchable.
Ahead and take that L there.
He's untouchable in that lovey-dovey lane. And I'm not saying like lovey-dovey like a bad thing, but just because I don't have another R&B melodic stuff. You know what I mean? He could do his thing.
Yep.
And I want to see what he's dropping. You know what I mean? Might be some bangers in there. And like I say, go ahead, brother.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. I mean, he's going to have some bangers on there, man. Like I said, just go straight back to doing the hits. I ain't going to say it's lovey-dovey, but just stay in your lane. I mean, the man gave everybody a warning a long time ago. You keep messing with me, I'm going to turn you into a song.
Right.
And he turned you into five Grammys, man. Don't even touch it no more.
Right. It's over. Go ahead, get to that Valentine's Day release with, I forget the guy, Playboy Party Next Door or something, and make some good music. Like, There's enough room for everybody. But thank you, brother, for calling in. Appreciate you. Blessings to you and your family.
No doubt, man. Keep doing what you do, man. I like what you represent.
I appreciate it.
Call from.
Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios. What's going on, caller? Where you calling from, and what's your name?
What's good, gang? It's C. Midwest finest.
What up, C? I'm not throwing up Crip. I'm throwing up C for C Popovich, y'all. C, what up, man?
What's good? How you living?
I'm good, man. You know, just ready for the week. You know, it's Monday. We got last week behind us. Last week was a little messy. Hopefully this week smooths out and we could just continue on building and growing in the right direction. But that's it, man.
No, hell yeah, for sure. But I'm not speaking on that. As people, bro, I think niggas need to just be fans. And, like, even with y'all shit going on, that's y'all shit. Don't nobody know y'all personally. Don't nobody know Kendrick, Drake, none of them niggas personally. Niggas just need, you know what I'm saying, bro? This shit, like, that shit kind of weird. Like, that shit kind of weird. Like, Kendrick and Drake both my ghosts. So that shit odd. That's the first thing I want to say. Second thing, bro, your shit sound like a jail call when I call in. I ain't gonna lie. You know how them calls be pressing one and shit.
Yeah, that's what I be having to do. Because look, it's Google Voice. So every time I receive a call, I gotta accept it. Then I gotta press 1 to accept the call after I hear the name. But that's the Google voicemail shit. Maybe I could change it. Maybe there's a setting where it could just come through. I'm not sure though.
Yeah. You know, hell no, I've been every time I call this bitch, you sound like I'm calling from jail, the county, like a motherfucker. I don't got
start bringing back bad memories and shit.
Man, I'm telling you. But no, I just want to tap in. You growing, my nigga. I like that. I called you 5 times, and I couldn't get hold of you. I like the growth.
Hey, man.
Keep the forward motion, bro.
It's forward motion, and we build a community over here. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you being honest and saying, like, Kendrick and Drake are your GOATs, and you looking forward to the album. I'm looking forward to the album coming out this Friday. I'm looking forward to everybody just getting back to normal, nigga. Like, let's all build towards the future together. And like you said, like the people that are invested in the shows or in the podcast, it's almost like, but
they some nut huggers.
But it's some nut huggers, if you want to say. But look at this: it's the world is changing, like right in front of our eyes. See, I don't know if you see it yet, but this is becoming the TV show. This is becoming the sports page, the watching sports, because people are invested, and they're connected. A lot of people are lonely. A lot of people are going through shit on their own, and then like they could be in a vulnerable emotional state, and they're attaching themselves to certain things. I'm gonna give them grace and not be mad at them, but everything is changing now. And these people, like I've been meeting people in real life. See, like I've been meeting people at let's say Costco or freaking just out in public, and people are like, "Damn, man, I feel like I know you." You know what I mean? Like it's like, oh shit, these people are really invested, because guess what? I do 3 hours every morning. So people are getting to see me for, damn, my camera's going out. But people are getting to see me for 3 times 5, 15 hours a week just on my morning show. So they're getting attached. And right. I don't want to blame them for that. You know what I mean? Because we're creating this for them. But we also have to share and bring them back to reality. Like, hey, y'all, we just regular people. Chill out, you know?
Right. But shit, if people put that effort into their real life, they could be famous just like how them niggas famous. If you really think about it.
Right.
Like, that's the God honest truth. You could be right there meeting niggas in real life, bro. Because they regular too. That's what I don't understand about people.
Right. My camera's going out, y'all. My bad, y'all. My camera's going out. I got to figure that out. So it's been like 3 hours. But it's good that it's going out because C's going to be the last call anyway. But
yeah, man, I really
hear what
want
you're
shit,
saying.
bro.
I hear what you're saying. Like, invest in yourself. As much as you invest in other people, invest in yourself. Put the same energy into what you got going on. But appreciate you, man. Really do. See, always got you in here. You one of my favorites in here. Always keeping it honest. Always keeping it real. And I really appreciate everything that you do. I appreciate the engagement. I appreciate your honesty. That's the best and most thing that I appreciate about you is you being honest. But have a great day, C. Go out there, kill it.
I love
be a beast. Folks. All love to you and your family. Blessings to you and your family, brother.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. We in here. Somebody said, Pun said something. Rios Pun just said, you got to watch the people who say freaking. I say effing. I don't say freaking. I say effing. Try not to curse, man. 531 people in here. My camera chipping. I got 531 people in here this early in the morning. Come on, camera. You ain't got my back. Some people simple-minded and don't get the bigger picture. Let me see if I got another. C. Popovich, $5 super chat. You becoming hard to reach. I called like 5 times. I like that though. Forward motion. Glad you're growing. Shout out to my young cat, my young beast, my young bull. Hey, baby. Have a good day, Kay. I love you. I'm gonna pick you up early today. Okay. Shout out to my young bull, C. Popovich. Sunshine Baby. Hope everyone had a blessed weekend. I'm a little salty from the Chiefs losing, haha, but I'm here working and watching. Shout out to you, Sunshine. Oh, man. Camera going out. I don't know why he's doing that. But dang, we got a Daniel Yee flying to Miami to save Kodak. Ooh, from tweaking. That's vicious. C. Popovich, look what they tried to do to Kyrie when he shared the truth. You cannot stop. Yeah, people, God will rise in Ohio ties. Shut your BS up. Bet your ass hide the Bible if God watching the Y'all niggas is crazy, man. Sunshine Baby. Good morning, Rios in chat. Rios, we went from 100 plus views to 500. Let's get to that. My advertisement on BO5 must have worked. Let's go. I appreciate you, Sunshine, Bella, everybody that was in the Back on Fig live representing and shouting me out and showing love to me. Thank you so much. All love. Thank you to Back on Fig. Thank you, T-Rail, Heather, for and Smack for mentioning me and shouting me out on their channel. That's something that they don't have to do. It's all love, and I love that. And thank you so much to them, Sunshine Baby, Bella, everybody that was in the chat with coffees, and shout out to Back on Fig, T-Rail, Heather, and Smack. It's much appreciated. I want the best for all of us. I want them to keep killing it and doing their thing. 530 people in here. Sunshine Baby, hope everyone, I read that. C. Popovich, you be coming hard. I read that. Crash Out. I'll be back. Gotta bail my dad out. Hey, man, shout out to you and your dad, man. Hopefully you get him out of there. Marshawn, Rios, MVP. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I'm only as strong as we all are together. Only as strong as the chat and the community that we building. And the community and the chat is strong, so that makes me strong. Bella, press 1 to accept calls is 100% given secures. It's fine. If you know, you know. Hey, I'm going to figure out the settings on my phone to where I don't have to do that. I think there's a way in Google Voice where I don't have to do that, because I don't want to be triggering bad emotions or traumas, triggering any traumas for anybody because of the press 1 and damn near sound like a collect call. But shout out to all of y'all, man. All love, all the time. I'm about to get off of here. Go have some family time, get Xander ready, get some breakfast going. But shout out to all of y'all. Tried to get to a couple topics today. We kind of got hung up with the Kanye, the Kendrick stuff. That's a big thing, so understood. I didn't get to the political part with Trump and all that, but shout out to all y'all. All love, all the time. Go out there, be a blessing for somebody. If anybody's out there, keep your eyes open. If anybody's in need of help. Let's go out there, be impactful, have an impactful day. And it's a life of servitude. Let's be of service to somebody out there. Let's go be a blessing for somebody out there. Thank God. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. Shout out everybody. All love. Oh, they go dog for the super chat, 1999. Keep on keeping it real. Not everything is a play. Boom. Not everything is a play. This ain't no play right here. I'm going to tell you this. This ain't no play. This ain't no game over here. This is real life, real Rios. What y'all doing over here, what I'm doing over here, this is all real. Like the MF video, like C. Povich said, like the video. Shout out Tati, shout out Sexy Nate, shout out Bella, shout out to Fashe, shout out to all the mods, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to us, we, us. It's not I, it's not me, it's us and we building a strong community over here. All love, y'all. Let me get my